What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I had to pause those iOS or those Note 10 comparisons, all that, because Apple decided to drop an iOS update today. Now, I actually knew this was going to happen, okay? As soon as that jailbreak came out, I knew there was no way Apple was going to keep it at iOS 12.4, even though I wanted that to happen. For those of you who don't know, basically a jailbreak came out a couple days ago for all iOS 12.4, or most iOS 12.4 devices. That included the 6S, that included the 6, the 5S, basically all devices, I think, besides the A12, but I think the A12 now are signed or something, I don't know. But what was crazy about that specific jailbreak, because jailbreaks come not all the time, but every month or two there's usually a jailbreak for a specific iOS version. But what was crazy was that within 12.4, which was the previous version, that was the newest, latest and greatest version of iOS at the time. So basically, if you went and reinstalled iOS onto your device from iTunes or iOS back or whatever, that was the version you're going to get on your phone. A jailbreakable software was going to be automatically put onto your phone. That was the signed version that Apple had at the time, which is so crazy, because the 6 and 5S and the 6 Plus and iPods and iPads, some of them, were discontinued at that specific iOS version. So that means that for the rest of the life of that device in terms of hardware, you were going to be able to jailbreak that device, which is so crazy. It's literally, we haven't seen a signed jailbreak in so long. And in the back of my mind, I said this before, I was like, dude, I don't want Apple to sign this. I hope it doesn't get updated. I hope there's not a 12.4.1, but I knew there was going to. I 90% knew it was going to happen, and eventually did, which is crazy. So this update, literally all it did was patch that specific jailbreak tweak or patch that exploit. So if you're on 12.4.1, you cannot use that jailbreak that 12.4 had. You can try it. It's not going to work. I probably won't recommend you trying it. So if you want that jailbreak, stay on iOS 12.4. There's no reason to go and update, even if you're on a 6S or 5S, whatever the case is. Do not update to 12.4.1 if you want the jailbreak. If you don't care about jailbreaking, obviously update doesn't matter. Now the update size for me on my 6S was 72.2 megabytes, so not a crazy huge file, but I don't know why it was even that big, to be honest, because apparently it just fixed that exploit. Maybe there's some other bug fixes. Maybe that exploit was huge, but it's not a humongous update at all. And I did run a benchmark. So I ran this July 22nd. I don't know what version of iOS. Maybe that was 12.4. I don't know. But I had a multi-core score of 147,243 at that time, and I just reran it. And it actually did go up to 148,592. So that's actually pretty surprising, You're getting bug fixes, technically speaking, but also the phone is a little bit snappier. You're honestly not going to notice it, dude. This was just a jailbreak patch. This is not anything really too crazy. Like I said, if you have a 6S and you want to jailbreak, stay on iOS 12.4 or any lower version of iOS. However, if you don't care about jailbreaking, whatever the case is, go update to iOS 12.4.1. That's the latest version. I just realized my phone is bent. iOS 13 is going to be coming out in a couple weeks, so as long as they don't find a jailbreak for that specific device or that specific iOS version, I don't think Apple's going to go back and just randomly update it to fix it or patch it. It could be the case because we saw the 4S and 5 get a security patch as well, but who knows at this point. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.